Hey everybody, this is Throppy, and we're doing another video, and this time I'm joined with Bubby
Me?
and Tristan.
It's me. Hello. Woo.
Alright, and we're ranking, you guys had the stream up, right? You can see it?
I got your stream
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Alright, and we're ranking the best places to live in Skyrim, but not like kind of like in-game, kind of like if you actually had to live there, what they would be, like how you would rate them. So our tiers are new home, I'd live here, okay, nightmares, and kill me ASAP. Okay.
Those are good.
All right.
I've got a few going and kill me.
Yeah, I mean, I think nightmares is pretty locked up on what's got to be in there, but
there's only a few options.
And then the first one we're gonna hit on is Riverwood. What do we
That's
think
a pretty
about
high-tier
Riverwood?
place.
I think it's pretty high tier. Like of places to live,
It's peaceful.
it's very peaceful.
When there's not dragons flying over, it's pretty peaceful. But
I mean,
that's
I
most
think
of the
that's
time.
like that's as safe as gonna get. I mean, in my head, like it's everyone's got their role in the town. They got like that cool shaggy dog.
They got a chicken, and they will defend it to the death. You fuck with
will.
that chicken, and you're getting murked. The whole village is on you.
What's the issue with it? Like down the road, there are a couple wolves, right?
Yeah, pretty much
there's
just
probably wolves
both
everywhere, I mean.
ways down the road. There's wolves actually.
Not that bad, man. I'd live there.
I can handle wolves.
Alright.
I'm at least I live here. I mean, Riverwood is it's actually pretty high tier on. It's got almost all the things that I'd need. It just doesn't have many houses there to live in, really.
A little boring. Or I'd bump
But
up.
you might have to build your own house.
You might never see me bald, bro.
There's definitely not a.
Woods.
That's true. You'd never see me bald because I'm probably gonna kill myself if I get to that point. Dude, I would not
Oh my
look good
God.
bald.
One day we need to do just a bunch of would you rather's, and oh my God, that's gonna be the tonight. Bro,
Yeah.
all of them are gonna be like, would you rather live with no arms or legs, or be bald? It's like I think I'd look pretty good with hair.
Honestly, I might be more attractive without legs, but with a full head of hair. That's
I think I could pull limbless.
Okay. Torso nugget Bubby is way better than bald Bubby.
Jesus, what am I coming back to?
You'll get context to that later. Don't you worry.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
another
facts.
video idea.
Facts. All right, so we're back, and
We're
we're talking about Riverwood here. So, as we said, like the negative things is just wolves, and I guess there's lots of bandits technically. So, as if you can't fight, you can't really leave the city.
Well, if you can't fight, you probably don't belong in Skyrim to begin with. They don't like milk drinkers.
Yeah, you really can do shit in Skyrim if you can't fight.
You can't go from town to town. You probably can't even farm. You can't go on your village. There's giants out there.
Yeah, you can barely stay in your town, depending on your town.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty tough. You've got to be tough.
Yeah, dragon just come by. Who knows? That's
Yeah, I'm thinking
anything, bro.
it's Riverwood's really good. I think the downsides are there's not really a house for you to live in, so you got to rent, a room at the inn, and then that means you got to hang out with freaking Delphine the whole time.
Yeah, she's pretty bad. Pretty low tier.
And there's a little bit of drama. There's a love triangle going on, so you can.
It's true.
You know?
You could swoop in and just take it for yourself.
Pretty easy to do. Pretty easy to
Yeah.
do. I think those are the downsides that I'm seeing.
Oh.
I mean, would you want to live there?
Relatively, I would say yeah. Actually,
It's definitely, I think it's 8 out of 10, or I think it's, yeah. I put it on I live
Riverwood
there.
Trader's nice. The guy's crying about his claw the whole time, but I can work at the lumber mill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll
You
get over
can
the claw.
fish. There's always food. There's a river right there.
Yeah, there's always
Sven
fish.
Sven is so eager to teach you anything.
What a kind
Swell
guy. You got
Yeah.
good neighbors.
And the salmon are really slow. I don't know if you just jump in the water, you just go grab them with your
Yeah.
hand. They're pretty
I
slow
do
over
it
there.
I just grab it with my mouth. All in one go.
Also, my
Facts.
rent's pretty much paid. I know where that treasure chest is in that log across the river, so I'll just go swim over there and go grab that treasure chest real quick.
Yeah. Speaking of that, does the Stormcloak or the Imperial Army pay you? They never pay you with dime, do they? You have to actually complete a complete quest for him to pay you. They don't have an hourly or salary.
Never pay you with dime.
What does that mean?
Pay you 8 dime.
Oh.
Just saying. I'm just saying. I was thinking about it. It's like, damn, they really don't have any financial benefits to being a Stormcloaker and Imperial soldier. It's all idealization, right?
I don't think they care about that at all, man. I think they got bigger worries.
If you liberate a
go.
city or kill a dragon, you'll get a sword.
Worth,
Not sure how that pays your rent, but
Yeah.
Wait,
Worth it.
up next we got Riften.
Honestly,
You know-
if you're willing to be a little bit of a baddie, Riften's a top tier place to be.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're
yeah.
you know, if you're a little evil, you're probably gonna chill pretty well right there.
Yeah, I mean, there's, get on the Blackbriar's good side. That's the issue. Is like I'm thinking like being on the bad side of the Blackbriars is like being on the bad side of the cartel. So like you just get like skinned alive
Yeah,
if you're
you
like
really
on the
can't
bad
do anything
side.
up for her.
And as long as they have 2 inns too. That's the other thing. They have the the Bee and Barb, and then they have
I
that
don't know.
other
I
one
don't
where the
either.
girl has all the shrines of Debella. Wink, wink. So
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. There's a whole deal with her. That's right.
that's where I'd be hanging out.
There's there's also a lot of people in Riften. I think it's got a lot of people compared to, I guess, a lot of like actually named people compared to a lot of the cities in Skyrim, I think. But I like Riften. It's kind of nice. There's waterfront property everywhere.
Good
probably a
point.
lot
It
of
probably
jobs.
stinks though, IRL. No.
Definitely. At least
Looks
there's running.
like it.
At least there's running water. I mean, they're probably shitting in the river, but
Is that running water? It's not really a river though. It's kind of like on a lake.
they're like, yeah, it's kind of just sitting there.
That's why I'm saying it probably stinks.
Probably really bad, actually. They have a septic system. Wait, don't they have?
Oh, they do. They have the Radaway and stuff.
Yeah, they got the red. I don't know. They might be the only city that's got it.
Well, Solitude has one too.
Really?
Well, they have manholes like all around, so they must. Even
That's
if you
true,
can't go
that's
there.
true. That's true. That's true.
Granted, there's not a toilet in all of Skyrim. To be fair,
No,
Hey, I've seen buckets.
buckets all over
Yeah.
the place. Whole video about that.
I know you would just catch me hanging over the rail and taking a shit right in the water at Riften.
Yeah, it's probably what they do. The Argonians, I'm sure, are big fans.
They probably
Oh,
eat
they
it
do not.
anyway.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Fancy racism.
Yeah, they're eating the poop. The Argonians, they're eating the poop right out of the water.
The poop eaters.
Yeah, they're eating the Khajiits.
It probably is if it's not Riften, Solitude is probably the most you probably make the most money in those 2 cities. Riften's probably the one you can make money in.
Markarth, if you're maybe a miner though.
The miners are all slaves.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess if you and not like a child miner, that is like a actual miner, but
Yeah, well, it's the people who own the mines are the ones that make money. I don't think you're actually making. I think the Silverbloods make most of that. I don't think you're making much of it actually. That's the problem with it. And there's only 2 smiths in all of Markarth, but so
What do we think for Riften? I think it's. I'd live there.
I think I'd live
raise
there
my eyebrow.
too.
I'd live
I
there.
would rather live in Riverwood though, I think.
yeah, it's got Mule the Lioness, which is honestly the reason it's so far up for me.
Yeah,
So
and
not-
her
Look.
cuck.
Get mugged once a year.
No, we just kill him. It's fine. It's not a problem.
Mule and her cuck. No shade to whatever his name is. I hate when you marry Mule and he's like coming and living at your house.
yeah,
It's like,
oh, this is not. You were not invited. I did not.
what the
marry
hell
this
is
guy.
going? Right? What the hell is going on? It's your +1. I didn't agree to this.
Yeah.
Didn't even bring a wedding gift. Next we have Solitude.
Probably a nice place to be. As much as I want to hate on Solitude.
I mean, look, just don't commit any crimes, and you're probably living pretty good.
I think
It's
Solitude's good.
expensive, but
I think the only thing to consider. There's maybe multiple things to consider. A, the house there costs a lot of bread. I don't know if you're making money like that. You might be. Who knows? Costs a lot of bread. Also, they're ran by the Imperials. So, like,
That is the worst problem.
if you lawfully help Ulfric escape the city after he commits a lawful act, you will be executed. And And then the other issue is, I don't know if you think canonically. I think canonically the Stormcloaks win.
I think they should.
Well, I think they do. Well, no, I'm not making like a. I don't. This isn't like. I'm not.
You think that they
This
do,
is.
you
I.
think that
This
they
isn't.
can-
Yeah. This isn't because I like the Stormcloaks. Because I do like the Stormcloaks, by the way. But I do think that they do win. I think it makes more sense for the story that they win.
I think that's. I am saying that both is true. I both want
Okay.
the Stormcloaks to, and I also think that it is a better story if they do. I think that they are bad writers if they let the Imperials be the canonical ending.
Yeah. So I would say my issue and the thing you have to contend with is that the city's going to get sacked, and you're going to be there when it does.
Oh, I forgot it gets sacked. Oh my god, I forgot about
Well,
that.
I mean, to be fair, you're going to be there. You better have a Stormcloak pure ass like with you when it happens.
See, but if you do, they'll chop your head off. So it's kind of tough. Like, what do you do?
That's true.
Yeah. Next
The
thing you know,
Imperials are known for
Galmar
chopping people's
Stonefist
heads
is
off.
kicking your door down.
Yeah, I'm sure he would too. That dude, he's not taking prisoners.
Yeah, and he only, he's there to not just pillage; he's there to do something else,
That's
What could that
and he's
ever be?
and he's looking for booty.
with all the skirts running around in
Yeah,
Skyrim.
yeah, way too many skirts. No, I think it's pretty good. I would just say that the only downside would be that you are going to get pillaged, in my
Yeah.
opinion. But I do think it's pretty. I think, and then the issue is also like the house is expensive, right?
I wouldn't put it in New Home, but I'd live there.
Above Riverwood, you think?
maybe- Yeah.
You guys think though?
I don't think above Riverwood exclusively because it is like totally Imperial. It's
Okay, I can meet in the middle. That's fine.
All right, I'd live here. It's killing it. All right, next, but we have a
I'd-
good one now, guys. We have Whiterun. I mean,
that's the
Oh
best.
my
That's
God.
one of the best ones, man.
it's generally safe around Whiterun as well. Side note, it's minus a dragon attack or two and a sacking.
Well,
there is also a
There's going
sacking
to be
here
a
as well.
sacking. There's actually two bad things.
Don't forget the giants. Don't forget about the
Ooh.
giants that are lurking. Not
Well, the giants
Giants
don't
are
fuck with
around.
you as long as you just don't fuck with them, is what I've been told.
Yeah, generally you've got to cause problems for them to be over there. The only giant you ever see being actually aggressive is the one at the start of the game when you first walk into there, and you don't actually know why that's being aggressive. The companions might have just been hunting that giant for no good reason, just for money.
Good point. Also, giants are like an issue. Like, I don't know, like a lion attack. You know what I mean? Like, why were you near it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what were you
Should have
doing?
been there.
Or an elephant attack. Like, what, you were near the elephant and it attacked you? Right? Like, well, maybe you would just never ever get attacked by one if you just never ever were near one. You know?
Yeah, if you just avoided it when you saw it because it's 10 feet tall and it's very easy to see from far away.
Yeah. This is
It's
me.
also carrying mammoths normally. That's even,
Yeah. This is me when I see a giant as, oh, I'm gonna go the other way. You know? It's like those
Mhm.
people at like Yellowstone who like go up and like film the buffalo up close and get like demolished.
clever.
And it's like
yeah.
that's kind of more like natural selection than it is like
Yeah.
a
It's not
danger.
a problem. You're actually making the world a better place by letting that happen.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're all
Sure.
agree there, but so the only issue should be the sacking, right? Or if you got stationed at the Western Watchtower and got absolutely melted.
Ooh.
Yeah, you also
Or-
there is also they capture a dragon there, which
Or they do, don't they? Yeah.
it's a bit dangerous in that way. But hey, it's what it's meant for.
What are you gonna say, Bubby?
If you're not,
Oh, sorry.
The red guard. Those people come knocking looking for a red guard.
That's a bad thing.
Yeah, that's not a.
Or you're saying that's a bad thing?
thing?
Too many
Red
red guard in
Be
this city.
careful.
Yeah. If you're a red guard, don't be there. They're gonna come for you.
You're a
Everyone
bulbers
goes
letting in
them.
all these red guards.
No.
You're Khajiit, you're probably chilling.
Oh, Khajiits aren't even allowed.
You're
in
not
the
allowed in the city if you're Khajiit, unless you're the
Yeah.
player character for some
for some reason.
What?
yeah unknown
Wait, I
reason.
never
Yeah.
knew that.
They have the
Yeah,
camp.
you
The
do that.
camp is outside the city. They're actually one of the cities that have the camp.
Oh my god! Wait, you're right.
Worst case scenario,
Yeah,
I think you could just go kick it with them.
They look like they're having a blast, bro. They're skooma.
Yeah, I mean they're all thieves
they're
and skooma
Lucian,
dealers, and
whatever.
that's not racist.
Yeah.
They literally are.
That's they are accepting of that.
I like how
That's
like
something that-
Skyrim racism is like it's unfair. They're racist against these people. They're calling them skooma dealers and thieves, and it's like literally every single one
Yeah,
is a
that's-
thief or a skooma
there's
dealer
no
or a
exception.
bodyguard for what a thief or skooma dealer.
What did Todd mean by this?
Right?
What did you mean by that?
Yeah, what did he mean by that? All right, I think it's really good. Also, the house is cheap. I
The
guess
house
you know.
Breeze Home is cheap.
I
Dirt
I
cheap,
think it's
dirt
New
cheap.
Home. It's New Home, isn't it?
I think if there is going to be a new home, it better be up there.
Yeah.
All right, next.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's a pretty place. There's food. You know, you can always go hunt. I mean, there's nothing you really need there.
Oh, they also
They
have
got
2
some
bars,
candles?
and I'll tell you, if you caught me at the Bannered Mare, you know we're having a good time. I mean, what
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We're
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
mammoth snout.
There
We're
might be a tussle in there, and
We're
everyone's gonna be
fighting
proud of it.
we're fighting that woman. What's her name? Gerd.
That's right.
I forget what her name is.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
We're
yeah.
fist fighting that woman, and that's what we do every Friday. We go there, eat mammoth snout, get drunk, and fist fight that woman. So
It's a good place.
Sounds like home.
right,
Yeah.
and then Sadia comes and tells us, "Oh, you gotta go do this." And then we don't go
And-
do it. We don't go do it.
No,
We
I
just-
actually do it, and I make a free like 600 gold right off the bat.
Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, yeah. Well, that one, yeah. I don't know that quest. I think
You gotta beat up a lot of people actually thinking about it.
I think
Yeah.
Sadia is the bad person in that quest.
Oh yeah, I think so.
But I-
think it's
but-
pretty good.
Quest.
She's a queen, so I gotta protect her. So
She's not gonna go to your Breeze home, dude. She might. Can you marry her?
bet she does. No, you can't marry her, but I'm not in the game.
Oh.
You can marry Ysolda. You can bring
Yeah.
Ysolda some tree
tusk.
sap.
Oh,
Oh, a tusk. It is
I
a
think it's a
tusk.
tusk.
It is a tusk. She's also dealing in some tree sap. You can do another quest for her later. Yeah, bring her a tusk. Next thing you know, you're married. It's kind of crazy.
Easy wife, yeah. They got marriage is easy in Skyrim.
Really do. I mean, geez. But I don't know. Mammoth tusk. I think you just steal one from the Bannered Mare. By the way,
You can steal one from a giant if you're bold enough.
Yeah,
but
not
that
me.
might
I'm
lead-
stealing one from a person. This is what I'm stealing one from.
Trying
Yeah.
to deal with the legal ramifications.
Yeah,
of the
somebody
10-foot
my
club.
size or smaller. Some nerd. I'm not gonna go get one from the giant.
Dude, I'm just gonna steal some money from what's his name in the Cloud District. He's apparently got a whole bunch of it.
Oh,
You can't stop me.
yeah, Nazim. I'd be
I'm
whooping his
gonna-
ass.
Nazim's the worst part
I
of
would be
Whiterun, and I'm
whooping
just
Nazim's ass.
gonna- Every Friday, we drag him to the Bannered Bear. We fuck him up. That's part of the Friday
Yeah.
tradition, and
Also-
that keeps him in line.
Side note: the jail's not that bad. Can we also say that? Because I mean, you're going to spend at least a night in jail if you're living in Windhelm, because you're going to get down to some different activities. I mean, you know, we sit here and play video games. If we weren't sitting here playing video games, we'd all probably be in jail every once in a while. You know what I mean? If I went out every weekend, I mean, you'd have to be in jail, right?
Yeah, that's
At least once.
Imagine if you
especially
were.
in Skyrim.
Imagine if you lived by all your friends in walking distance to a bar and you didn't play any video games. Like you would be in jail frequently, actually.
I mean, what else is there to do? I mean, that used to happen all the time. I think that was normal. Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
he's drunk. Take him to the jail. Let him wake up in the morning.
yeah,
send
you
him
would.
home.
Yeah, like you would be in jail frequent. If I lived in walking distance to a bar that all my friends went to every day, even like I would be in jail all the time.
And especially in Whiterun, that's the culture. That's got to be the culture, right? That
Yeah.
has to be their thing. Even Bulgriff is out there drinking every weekend.
Good point.
think that's
Yeah,
part
I
of
mean,
the-
and that's the thing. Down to earth city, a down to earth city.
Yeah.
And
It
I
is.
can stoke up some issues between the Greymanes and the Battleborns. I can do it regularly too. I'd have a good time doing it.
Top
Yeah.
tier.
That'd be
Top
like
tier.
my morning routine. It's like I walk over. I'm like, hey, you
I
know,
heard that fucking Grey Man was saying
Yeah.
shit about the Battleborns.
Yerland Greymane said, "You don't know what the hell you're talking about." And I told him, I said, "Don't say that about the Battleborns." Also, I don't know if you know too. You can just cut wood in that one corner and make like five bucks a
yeah.
log. I mean,
Dude, I could pay for Breeze Home in 2 days.
probably,
rad.
yeah. All right. So next we have Windhelm. Old City. I think it's pretty good. I think the house is really nice here. It's actually my favorite house.
They're cold.
Well, if you're
but hey.
if you're a Nord, it's probably not so bad.
Well, I
You
would.
kinda
I mean,
resist
let's
it.
be real. I'm a Nord. Let's be real.
Yeah, okay. But if you're not a Nord,
Just because you
I
two
don't-
are obviously,
oh no, I'm a Nord.
just because you
You're
two
not
are
a Nord.
are Bretons.
Yeah,
You're talking to an orc, bro.
An
Okay.
orc? Yeah, you know, I'm
Yeah.
talking to a wood elf. I'm talking to a wood elf. Is who I'm talking to.
boss man.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're shorter than me, you're a wood elf. If you're taller than me, you're an orc. Get over it.
No. The problem is it's pretty cold. I don't know how the food situation is there. I mean, they've probably got a lot of fish. It's kind of frozen all the time, though. You got to cut wood probably to stay warm all the time. I mean,
Yeah, that's a
do you
good
even
point.
get-
It is
Sure,
cold.
bro.
It's cold all the time. I
All
think
the
the other
time.
issue is there is a serial killer mucking about. Hopefully, he
Oh
only
my
kills
God, I
women.
forgot. I totally forgot about that class.
Yeah,
I
there's a
think
serial
dope.
killer, and there's a kid praying for assassins to come save him, to come help him out.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm not. I'm not involved in that though.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah, it's actually a free house once he leaves. Low key.
Use squatters' rights.
Yeah. I mean, I might just go kill that woman for him
Mhm.
because I could kill
I-
her.
Yeah, he doesn't have to ask for the Dark Brotherhood. I'm pretty sure you can get away with it. It's not like they've got
Ooh.
really great investigative journalists.
Damn, but
right?
then they're gonna
And-
come find me and then make me kill those people. Maybe I wouldn't kill him. Never mind. Kill that woman for him. Never mind. And also, I'm not walking from. I'm sorry, but I'm not walking from Windhelm to Riften.
I'd do it once.
IRL.
I'd do that. That'd be a good pilgrimage to make. That'd be a fun pilgrimage.
My God.
Yeah,
that sounds
until
terrible.
as soon as you walk outside in Windhelm and it's freaking 0 degrees and you all you have is like a fur sheet,
A skirt,
a
and
fur sheet and a skirt. Yeah, I'm not making that goddamn walk.
You walk out and you see bandits right off the bat. It's gonna
Dude,
be
there's a
long
wagon
walk.
right outside. You can just bundle up, give them 10 gold. It's not that big of a deal.
Get murked by a dragon up the road.
Mate.
I think it's
But
pretty
it's-
good. Does the butcher only kill women? Do we know?
No idea, but he's
I-
not killing me.
it would-
so.
Low-key, it would give me nightmares knowing there's a serial killer lurking around.
Yeah, but like if he only kills women.
Yeah, I mean, Bobby might have to worry about that. But
Oh. All right, I'm leaning towards okay, unless you guys think it's lower.
I'm giving it okay because it is the heart of the one true Stormcloak.
True. Candlehearth Hall is pretty cool too, though.
Yeah, the Candlehearth Hall is cool.
Yeah,
It's,
and
it's a safe
Okay.
place, really. Like it
yeah.
doesn't canonically get stacked, as we've been
yeah,
saying.
and
so.
also I think canonically, in my opinion, there's supposed to be a fighters guild here, like a fight club here. Even though they cut it from the game, I would say
Yeah.
in my head it should be here. So
They really
therefore,
should
it
be.
could technically be here in a way.
I'll make it.
Because if it wasn't for game limitations, it would be here, right? So
Yeah, just kick out some Dark Elves. You've got plenty of space.
it's like there's UFC on demand. I can watch like the Argonians
That's
fight
too
each
hard.
other.
That is true.
All right.
We didn't even talk about the companions in Whiterun, but it's fine.
Yeah,
you know,
They're a werewolf.
yeah. Most of those people are little. I'd be running amok over there too. Up next, we got Falkreath.
Woo!
kind of chill.
Kind
I
of
love
chill.
Falkreath.
My thing is though, like, if we think about living here, okay, so there's not a house, right? You could buy the house away, which means contending with the wildlife and bandits, which would get maybe old.
Oh,
I mean, it's annoying enough here every once in a while I'll get ants and I have to deal with them. I couldn't imagine having frostbite spiders to deal with.
Right.
The other downsides to me, talking dog that's going to come solicit, right? It's annoying when people come knock on my door to begin with. If it's a talking dog that's trying to solicit me to come talk to an ancient god and fight vampires, I'm going to be a little bit more upset too. So you have to have a
You're
no
not thinking
soliciting
of
sign.
this. You're not thinking of this in an industrious enough way. I'm gonna set up a little cage, put them in there, and I'm gonna charge 2 septums for somebody to come look at the talking dog.
Yeah, and
making
then now
myself
you're
fly.
condemned to Clavicus Vile Hell because you did that. Very good.
He might appreciate it. He might think it's funny. To be fair,
Yeah, it seems like dealing with him at all always ends
it's
negatively.
probably a bad deal. That's probably a good point.
I think the city's pretty, and I think that's low key one of the only things to me that has going for it. There is also a werewolf who's slaughtered people here.
He's in jail.
Yeah, and then you saw how he got out like immediately once you talked to him. He was literally
Yeah, 'cause
waiting for you to have a conversation to escape. Like, not a very good jail, and he's like the maximum security prisoner. So I can't imagine the regular prisoners are well
As true as
confined.
that is, there's nothing stopping you from getting the ring and becoming a werewolf. Now you don't got to worry about werewolves.
Oh, true.
but now you're a werewolf.
Oh, big.
But you can't control it though, right? The ring you can't control, right?
Mm,
Yo, that's life changing right there.
Yeah. So next thing you know, your ass is in there.
you
Yeah,
probably
now
get-
you're in jail, buddy.
And I break out the same way he did. Apparently, they don't even believe in executing people in Falkreath.
Yeah, good point actually. But I'm thinking Falkreath is like my thoughts on it too. When I think about what would I be doing on my day to day, okay, the inn. I can't even think what the inn is called in Falkreath.
Me neither. It's true.
The roads
Maybe
are
it's
treacherous.
Who's even there?
The roads are treacherous. I think right up the road there's actually a booby trap that's going to dump rocks and boulders on my head if I walk on it.
Oh wait, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. I know what you're
It's
talking
like
about.
right up the road. Like literally right up there. I'm going to make one walk to Riverwood and get murdered.
Man, bro. Okay.
A 400
my
pound
head-
boulder dropped in your head.
I'm not sure
In
it's...
my head, it's pretty, but
that's what I'm
that
thinking,
really
yeah.
is. That's all it's got going for it.
It is also probably one of the warmer places in Skyrim, and I think it's got it's got a lot of food. You got honey and fish, and you got rivers all over the place. You got deer. There's always food to eat there. You don't have to deal with mammoths or giants.
I think that is a positive.
You might have to deal with some spriggans. Might be a problem.
Fuck, that wouldn't be cool. Or Hagraven. I would lose my shit if I saw Hagraven. I'd be...
Yeah.
Whew. I'm not... all three of us see a Hagraven. I'm not even going to say a word. I'm just running.
It's a
You guys won't
lemon.
even know that it's chasing us. I'm out of there.
That might be Bubby's type, though. To be fair, it's
Good point. Good point. I would also
Hey, I've seen worse.
the Jarl. The Jarl's kind of like a Nepo guy, right? Like he's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I think he's the one of the worst jarls. I think he's even he's like he pays you to for corruption.
Yeah.
To, let the bandits keep doing their thing.
My thought is I am actually leaning towards Nightmares. I was kind of going to say okay, but I'm actually thinking it's not very good actually at all to live in.
I'm right there with you, man.
I put
Because-
it in okay,
It's warm,
but
it's got
I
food,
mean,
but
it's kind of okay, but it's like
Where
so
you
if I,
sleeping? Where you
yeah,
sleeping?
I'm gonna have to stay at No
Build a
Name
house.
Inn or
Dude, I'm
build
building
a
a house.
house. You're gonna
in
build
one
a
week,
dude.
in
You're getting
one week, I'm building a house.
bro. You're going to buy now. You got to go buy sawn logs. You got to go do all
What?
these different things, and you're not even thinking about. It would take you forever to build that house. But say there's you get some kind of game mechanic where you just have to get the materials. You just have to walk to all these places, and like the chance of getting jacked every time you walk anywhere is like huge in Falkreath. I mean, they would have the most dangerous roads of any. Next to Markarth, I think Markarth might have the most dangerous roads, but this is number two. This is number two most dangerous roads.
Yeah, the difference is at least in Markarth, you're mostly safe within the city. In Falkreath, you might not really.
That's what I was
they
going to
don't
say
have the
too.
walls.
Yeah, this is probably the one. This is probably the city though that you have to leave the city. Like that's my issue with the city is you can't just stay here
Mhm.
full time.
That's true.
I would say it's actually kind of nightmares. Did I
It's more like
convince
I
you
like
enough?
the area. Yeah, I like the area more than the city. It's
Yeah, I think if you walk down the lake, you can go look at the lake, and then you can get killed on your way home. But at least you had
Yeah.
fun at the lake.
by the vampires that
Yeah.
are there butchering people.
Yeah. I think when
Yeah, sure. We'll put it nightmares.
All right, next. Jeez, this one's gonna have a tough fight. We have Dawnstar. Quite literally has nightmares.
Yeah, you literally every citizen that lives there. Oh, like nightmares for days every time.
Okay, let's think of the pros though. It's got
It's got a fishing.
guys.
It's got trading. It's got there's boats. You can be a little
boats.
merchant.
You know, they got a museum. I've heard.
It's got
Gotta
two
check it
mines, right? The two mines, they hate each other.
That's true.
There's a competitive work culture.
That is good. That's good.
It's good for the employee.
Yeah, of course. Notoriously.
There's also a
Um,
glitch chest, and I know where it is.
Yeah.
I also know where that.
Yeah.
Who's the leader? Who's the Jarl of
It's the old. Is it the old woman? It's Ingermid or something like that. It's the old woman here, or
Dawnstar?
it's an old woman, isn't it?
I'd have to. Can't remember all of the Jarls.
Is
Let me
that
pull this
Dawnstar?
up.
I think it's this old woman.
check,
Oh, it's
fact check.
Scald the Elder. Okay, the old woman must be Morthal, maybe.
Hmm.
Scald the Elder.
I don't remember Skull
He's
the Elder.
he's standing outside with like the legates or whatever they are. Remember, you get there and they're like standing outside talking about the
That's true.
nightmares.
Is the
Yeah, but I don't
Saxon-
think he does anything about it, right?
Well, he asks you to go up there and handle it. I mean, I guess that's as much as asking a random passerby to help. I mean, anybody could do that, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, it's also freezing.
Oh,
It's
it
a
is
small
cold.
town.
Yeah, it is cold. And
That's like
the Dawnstar Sanctuary gets moved there.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Also,
Oh,
a side
man.
note for the Falkreath, the Dawnstar Sanctuary is in Falkreath initially, by the way, as well.
That is true. That is pretty bad.
What are the
We know where this is going.
This is pretty negative, actually, huh?
This is pretty bad. I definitely nightmares maybe kill me ASAP, but it doesn't belong in okay.
No, I agree. I think it's at least Kill Me Nightmares. It's just, to me, is it better or worse than Falkreath? It's cold. There's a little
I
bit
think
better
it's-
work, I think, though.
Maybe, but you can't have a good night's sleep, and I'd be dead if I could never
It's
get a
Elm
good night's
Street.
It
Elm
is kind of
Street.
an Elm Street, yeah. But I go move into Elm Street. The issue is you have to handle it. This is one where, of all
Yeah.
of the issues in all of the towns, like the butcher, I can kind of just not go out at the market at night. Like I think I could handle just not going to the market at night. Or I just figure that out. I mean, it's obviously him, right? It's like the one creep in town. Like, all right, who's doing it? Probably the one creep in town, and he's just a normal guy. This one, I have to like go resurrect some ancient curse, like, and you have to, like, you can't not do it. Like, you have
Nobody
to
else is gonna do it.
So it's like if you coin flip and you do it and it works out well. It's not really a coin flip. Like you're definitely gonna die, but say you don't die somehow.
Hey,
it's
Say
pretty.
you do it, you get a nice tower. That's a nice house.
Oh, sick, bro. I mean,
Big-
it's so worth it.
In
big house.
It's not going
an
to be
ancient
okay.
cursed temple is a nice house.
You can fix it up, remodeled worse.
And there's like 70 people to kill in there, by the way. Like, there's a lot of people to kill in there. And the worst part is, even if you solve it, it only goes up to like okay. By the way, that's like the issue. It's like, it's not like a night and day turnaround,
No, it's definitely no nightmare. It's definitely worse than Falkreath. I think it's worse than.
Okay, I think it's
but-
worse than Falk. I was just thinking though, because is the tavern's like an actual big tavern here, though, right?
Mm.
All they have, that does not make up for the rest. That does
I mean,
not make up for all the
And
others.
even if that is true, is there anybody cool or interesting at this tavern?
Oh, that's a good point. I wasn't even thinking about that.
The only person I think of is the dude who helps you like deal with the dreams, like the nightmare tower. And he's cool, right? And he's also like one of the strongest companions you can have in the game. But you have to go deal with that nightmare quest to get him. And I don't know if he's like a super fun party guy,
Yeah, true. It's not going to be a nice place to live. All right, we'll put it at the bottom of Nightmares.
Bottom of bed nightmares.
All right, next we have Morthal.
Waterfront property, yeah.
It's going to stink. This one's going to be
Beautiful.
cold, stinky, too. Cold, stinky's not cool.
Hmm.
There's I'll tell you what, there's one issue here. There's spiders all around this motherfucker. I don't know if you guys have walked
Yeah.
around. You're getting jumped by crabs and spiders on the regular.
Oh my god.
There's no walls here.
I know
And
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to walk
I've
through a
been-
puddle and get my leg pincered off, like, immediately. Like,
I've been attacked by dragons at this city more than anywhere else in the game.
Funny
I don't know
enough,
if
I don't know if I've ever gone to Falkreath and not been attacked by a dragon.
it's like every time there's one on top
Yeah.
of that building
Yeah,
screeching at you.
Fall-
I thought it's just me.
No, Falkreath is like Dragon Hub. I don't know what it is about Falkreath.
The dragons love that swampy, stinky place, man. The only
like my
good
dog.
thing, good thing about Falkreath is if you become a vampire.
Oh, you're
that's
saying
where you go
you're
to-
saying Morthal or Falkreath?
this place.
Oh, I was
this
saying
place.
I get attacked by by dragons at Falkreath a lot.
Oh, okay,
I'm never
okay.
Morthal.
Okay.
I'm in like Morthal like twice a save maybe.
I was saying Immortal, but I was saying the only good thing about this place is that if you become a vampire or get afflicted with vampirism, this is where you go to get it fixed.
That is true. So they have cutting edge medical technology.
Yeah, for exactly
Cutting
one
edge.
disease.
For one
exactly
purpose,
one
yeah.
disease.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like if like a town can
course.
cure leprosy, and it's like, well, I mean, I just don't think I'm gonna get leprosy, so it's not really that helpful. I guess that's nice
You
that they
would-
have that.
If you caught leprosy, though, you'd be stoked
Yeah.
that you lived there.
Yeah. My thing too is like, once in your life you're gonna fall off the dock into the water, and does that ruin the entire experience? Because it's gonna happen.
And it's going to be cold.
It's gonna be
Frigid.
cold poo water.
Yeah, it's going to smell bad. You're going to track it all into your house to get warm. It's going to be gross and stinky in your
Okay,
house now.
I've heard enough. Kill me. Kill me.
This is a bad one. And there's also ghosts just casually about at night.
True. There's ghosts around here.
Yeah.
Why does this place exist? Who
And
lives
there's
here?
vampires.
Jeez.
There's also vampires
wait.
down the way.
Is this the one with the headless horseman?
No, this
Oh,
is the
yeah,
one with the
yeah.
burnt down house with the little
Yeah.
girl in it.
Oh, that's even worse, man. Jesus.
Is that worse? I guess that could be worse. Yeah, little girls are scary when they're dead.
Little girl is way scary. I'm not as scared of a headless horseman. I think he's got a message to send. A little girl ghost. I'm freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, that can't be. That's got to be. That's terrible.
All right. Next we have Markarth. Probably We said it has you can't leave. It's the most dangerous roads for sure.
Yeah, it is
You're
the
locked
most
in.
dangerous modes.
And there's some murders here as well.
Yeah, they're political murders, at least. If that makes it better or worse.
I guess just don't get into politics, and you might be fine.
Yeah, just be, don't just keep your head down, and the Silverbloods might not assassinate you, or the Briarhearts living outside that are waiting to jump you might not slip in and kill you at night.
Now, I'll also say I think a big issue here is the House of Horrors questline.
Yeah, it's the most haunted house.
Yeah,
in this place.
Because I'm too nice. I'll say yes if I'm working. I would help, just because I just didn't want to be mean.
Dude,
He's like, hey, come walk in with me, and the next thing you know, I'm like on a wild goose chase to come torture some guy.
Yeah, and now you have to beat him to death. The guy that you went in to go help, you have to beat him to death, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's not. He is a warrior. Like, he is a warrior cleric monk.
He's like a vigilant Stendar.
Yeah, he's not exactly like a nobody to fight. He's going in there with the goal of defeating Ghost. He just didn't realize that actual Molag Bal was chilling down there.
How about the layout of the city? I feel like I'm
it's
fall
cool.
And die.
It's cool to look at. It's cool to look at. It'd be a bitch to navigate.
Yeah, you don't want to carry your groceries.
Right, I gotta go walk up 40 flights of steps, and if I fall, good night. I mean, that's it.
Don't fall.
That's
on you. That is.
Also, prison here, which you might just get thrown in arbitrarily, but the prison here is like the worst prison. Or second worst. It's the second worst. You've never done the Sid to Mine questline?
Really, it's like you can't even go into the town without being involved in this. It's like the first thing you do is see the guy get attacked.
Like you're you're like immediately implicated in conspiracy, like upon entry.
It's crazy. It's crazy because this could be like one of the coolest cities. There's so many things going on in it that are bad. There's a conspiracy to revolt inside of the city in the prisons. There's religious terrorist zealots that are all outside of the city, like all over the place. They definitely outnumber you. And inside it's corrupt monsters, and it's it's too much bad stuff.
Are you guys? Like you guys looking at my stream?
I'm watching a stream, but it's streaming the. Yeah, here we go.
Here's the beds in Markarth too, by the way.
Ooh, yeah, stone slabs.
Oh my god.
They don't even have hay or straw. That's a good point.
Bro.
I wasn't even thinking about the stone beds.
I might prefer nightmares.
Well, this low key might be kill me ASAP.
Yeah. Oh man, you can't even move out of Markarth without an 80% chance of being jumped.
Yeah, I mean,
you're confined there, bro. You're gonna have a terrible time.
Yeah, you're confined in a. I don't want to. It's probably not the murder capital, but it's probably the second most murders. You might get arbitrarily thrown in jail, and you're gonna have to shiv people, talk to people, learn their story. Next thing you know, you're joining the. It's too much. It's a kill me ASAP. I don't want to live here at all.
Is Markarth Imperial or Stormcloak at the start?
It is Imperial because you have to go. It's Imperial. You have to go it's a Stormcloak mission to go what's the
all I'm saying is that the Imperials have a proven track record of arbitrarily throwing people in jail already, or beheading them arbitrarily.
True.
So,
also, I don't know if you remember the Sam Guazine guy or whatever. I can't remember what his name is, but it's the Sanguine character. He's here. He's also at the tavern, which the tavern here is also not that lit.
Oh wait, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you're gonna go here. You're gonna get drunk once. The next thing you know, again, you're gonna marry a Hagraven, and it's like, okay, cool. Now my life's ruined.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least you had a good party. At least you had one good night.
Yeah, that you don't remember.
Do you remember any of the best nights?
Well, I do.
Yes.
Because I do. Because I'm not a female.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, get this place in nightmares.
Is it worse than Morthal?
Yes.
I think it's worse than Morthal, low key.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
At least Morthal's kind of. I think you can at least leave. You can at least leave.
You hate it, you can leave. Like, you're not even getting the option with the other. You just. I mean, if you're lucky, who knows, man?
There is a house, I guess, but that's not that's really it has a stone bed, so I could just go sleep outside for the same.
Here's another terrible one.
Yeah, it's Winterhold.
If you're not a mage at the college exclusively, this is the worst place to live.
I actually somewhat disagree.
Let me give you my points.
Go ahead.
There's no food here. You can't fish. You're 500 feet above the ocean. And there's 2 buildings in the town. There's 2 buildings. You don't have a house. All the other houses are burned and destroyed. There is a tavern, and then there's the Jarl's house, and then there's the college. If you're not a mage,
there's a shop too.
Okay, you're not sleeping there, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep at the tavern. I mean, that's already been decided for me.
And get paid doing what? There's no jobs here. Nothing. You can't do anything to get paid here.
Horker tusks. I'm a Horker tusk.
Oh, so you're gonna climb down the mountain 500 feet down a plateau every day to go hunt down some freaking Horkers? That's harder than living in Valkyrie?
Every day.
There's also magical wisp floating around. And a magical apocalypse waiting to happen in the college if somebody doesn't go solve it.
Oh my God.
Well, to be fair, you also ignite it by going and doing the thing. So
they didn't go on that field trip because you were there. They probably were going to go on that field trip whether or not you were there. It's just coincidental.
Yeah, but everybody's useless. Like they weren't going to find that if I wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe so.
Only I would have, only I figured that out. They go there and they're like, oh, nothing to see. I mean, Starfall's been sitting there for 1,000 years. Nobody's like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just going to be like, nothing to see here.
The college has a proven track record of destroying the city around it. It's done it once. It almost did it again with the hero saving the day. Okay?
Yeah. My thing about it, though, is I don't think, aside from being boring, and then if you live at the college, it's actually pretty nice.
If you're a mage, you can get in.
But even if you're not, the actual town itself, while it's not good, there's not a tremendous amount of bad things happening.
Except a magical disaster waiting to happen.
It's not. But if that's only if I live at the college. That's only if I'm at the college that's going to happen, right?
I mean, maybe.
So that's my thought process. Is I think that it's only really bad, because Markarth. I'm probably going to just get murdered at Markarth. There's
also the Dremora Forge hiding down there. There's also the Dremora Forge, which may or may not end in some good or bad things happening. There's known, the Conjurers were kind of booted. They've already had a bad track record of Conjurers being doing weird stuff at the college already too.
Yeah, I would say is with the big downside. It's funny we haven't really mentioned it, but the jail here.
I've never been thrown in jail at winter. I've never even dared.
It's like out on an iceberg and it's patrolled by snow golems or ice golems.
Oh my God! Do not go to jail.
Yeah, you're dead. Or you're dead. It's like freezing to death as your punishment.
That's a death sentence. That's not even. It's not even. You're not serving time. You're stuck.
Hey, I'm glad that I appreciate that they're dealing with criminals in a cruel way. Maybe that keeps the criminality.
Yeah. Not if you got locked up.
I'm not getting locked up. I'm not going over there, dude.
Yeah, there's not shit to do there but get in trouble.
I mean,
Tristan sold me. Kill me.
Really? But if you're
a mage? Are you a mage?
But if you are though,
you said you were a Nord.
Well, there's Nords in there.
Yeah. So you're gonna be a Nord mage.
Well, my point is you can't give the negatives of the college but not accept the positives. So the apocalypse and then the what is it called? The forge, the arcane forge or whatever it is. Those are negatives only if you're involved.
No, I can give the negatives because I think that they are going to cause problems for me who lives in Winterhold because it's already happened before. Right. The college.
That's a conspiracy. That's a conspiracy.
Yeah, the Augur of Dunlane doesn't pseudo confirm that. Secondly, that magical disaster with the Eye of Magnus is definitely a good 2 hours away from affecting the city. And there's a whole wisp army out there attacking the city while the eye of
Magnus but that only happens because you're in the college.
That's a conspiracy.
No, but that's my point. So if you're going to use that as a negative, you have to accept the positives of living at the college.
Well, here's my positive.
You don't think you
If
could
I
cast a
were-
fireball?
Oh,
Is
no,
that what it
here's
is?
my
Is it a
po-
fireball?
well,
What's the spell they want you to do?
It's fear. It's a 9th level
It's-
fear is what they told me. It's
What? I thought they wanted me to heal them.
Or is it leveled?
Yeah, it might be different.
It might be
leveled,
different. It might be leveled. Which means
Um,
I'm probably actually like level 60 low key if I pulled up.
Yeah.
So,
Well, my
whatever.
point is if I am a mage
Maxed
and I
out
do go to
spells.
the college and I do this quest, jeez,
You got
I
the
don't-
Kiko with Chizargo. If you're a mage, you're
Hey,
chilling.
look,
there's a dark elf girl there. There is the dark elf girl there. The Brian.
Yeah, Braven, something.
Her.
What I would
I'm giving her points actually.
the reason it can't be worse, and here's my hot take. It can't be worse than Dawnstar because I think dealing with the wisps and freaking Incano is probably way easier than clearing out the freaking Nightmare Temple. And I don't
Maybe.
have to do those things if I'm just not a part of the college. You have to clear out the Nightmare Temple.
But you don't have anywhere to live. I mean, there's literally.
If you're at the
have to
college,
build
you
a
do.
house. Okay.
Or you just stay at there's an inn, obviously.
But you have to
You're
pay
out.
to do that. And you're gonna go kill Horkers every day.
Yeah, Horkers.
I just that's like you're literally making like a 500-foot journey up and down the cliff every day to do that.
Okay, I say the end of End Nightmares.
Yeah,
Maybe
You
Nightfall.
would rather live in Dawnstar and because you have to deal with the nightmare. We all agree that you do have to deal with the nightmare.
You have to do it
right?
for Nightmare if you're gonna live in Dawnstar.
You think that is better than living here? If I
I
asked
think
you,
I'd rather go hunt down
There's
Horkers. flip-
jobs. There's jobs. You can get paid in Dawnstar. You can at least make
Yeah.
a living in Dawnstar.
yeah, I can sell
You have to
baubles
do
and
nightmares.
trinkets to people coming to the college.
You're gonna sell. Well, they don't have any money either. What are they doing? That's the poorest Jarl. That dude doesn't have any money neither.
I think
Well-
it's like I'll give it to you guys. But you guys let us know in the comments what you guys think. If it's, I think dealing with the nightmares is significantly because you're like I don't really care
It's
about the job
exhausting.
market if I die immediately.
To be fair, I have nightmares half the nights I sleep anyway.
Jesus, what the hell did you do in the past, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm guilt-ridden nightmares every night.
Yeah.
All right, next we have is Raven Rock.
Is this
This is the
Oh,
one
yeah,
in
this-
Solstheim.
this
Which-
is
Mass,
bro?
I'll say, looking at what we actually have here so far, it's actually not the worst. It's not the worst by any means to me.
I'll put it at the top of Kill Me ASAP, but I don't want to be in that
It's
continent.
not that bad.
All
It's
right.
not that bad. It's just ugly. And
It's
It-
ugly.
it's ugly, and that's really it. It has there's cool houses here.
What food do they have here? They eat bugs.
Food, all
don't
kinds
they?
of food.
Don't they eat bugs? What are their crops?
They got
eat
they
ash
got they
crops.
got ash crops. You got nets jelly.
You want to eat
They got
freaking
mushrooms.
If you've
Yeah,
never
what do they
had
do?
an ash yam with nets jelly, you're missing out.
Oh my! At least it Winterhold, I get to eat Horkers. Like it's real meat, you know. I get to eat. I don't eat no jelly.
Well,
I
they
don't
have
know-
But the
they have
mushrooms.
fish here on the
They're
water. They
mushrooms.
also have like probably every time. I don't know if you guys remember, but there's like a million different kinds of like different alcohol bottles here. Like they're like added like a whole bunch of different like alcohol bottles, right?
Oh, there's probably a lot of alcohol. That's because the only thing to do there is drink and cry, and be possessed.
All
Which,
right,
by
look.
the way, if you're here, you are going to have to deal with the fact that people are getting possessed and building monuments and statues.
Yeah, that's like a day. That's like one day out of your week.
What
One
about
day out
the
of your
card
week?
stag issue?
The
By
what?
the way, card stag. Is that not his name?
Yeah, no, it is, but it's because you go get his skull and put it on the seat. But that's more of a Solstheim thing. That's not really like because you live in the city, right?
Yeah, it's not a specific.
The city thing is like that mine that has the giant spider in it or whatever.
Oh, okay. I'm getting my locations messed up.
No, Karstag is
Well,
here.
I'm not right with the spiders.
Yeah, Karstag's in Solstheim, but not in Raven Rock.
I feel like as a true son of Skyrim, I might have some cultural issues with the dark elves of Raven Rock.
Hard way of saying I'm racist, but okay. I think being possessed for a day out of the week is probably the biggest negative for me.
I think that might be worse than nightmares, and I think that might be
No,
worse
I don't
than the
think-
night. Yeah,
No.
You don't even
yeah.
remember doing it. You go work for a day. You don't even remember doing it. I wish I was possessed for 8 hours a day when I was at work and didn't remember it. You know what I mean?
You're not getting
I
paid for this.
wish.
This is it. You're
I
just
wish.
waking up. You're like, wow, what happened yesterday? Oh, I lost that whole day, and I didn't make any money.
Oh, I'm like I'm a little sore, but I'm actually kind of stronger because I've been putting in hard labor.
There's a benefit. There's a benefit here, right? Whenever your wife asks you to go do some errands, like, oh, I'm going to go do it on Monday, and then you Monday goes, you did it brainlessly. You didn't.
Yeah,
even
I
think
did
about
everything while I was possessed. So
yeah.
all my chores for the week, I knock them out in one day. I think it's not that bad. I actually think it's. I think it's. To me, it's definitely better than. I would push.
I'll say okay.
I would push to
Show me the
say
beds.
okay.
Show me the beds.
I would
Oh,
push
the
to say
bed.
okay. They're going to have normal beds here. I'm almost positive, but what's it called? Raven Rock beds.
I got to see the house. I got to see what's going on here.
Right now, it's right there at okay for me. It's pretty okay.
I'm thinking it's okay as well.
My problem is the food. Is I don't think I'm going to enjoy any of the food. And at least in most of Skyrim, there's going to be meat.
crazy seasonings and spices.
Yeah, they just have
probably.
normal beds. This is Vindrel. No, this is Vindrel Hall. That's the wrong. Is it Vindrel Hall's Raven Rock? No, it's not.
Must
This is
It is at least a nice house. At least the house.
holy little image.
Yeah, it is a terribly small image, but I mean, it seems like a nice house.
Yeah, nice enough. Except none of these are actually it. But
Oh, cringe.
I think
This
this
is
is
the outside.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called here. I don't think it's Vindrel Hall. I think Vindrel Hall is somewhere else. I can't remember what this one's called. I think Raven Rock. It has an ashy vibe, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
which is not the best, but it's not the worst.
Just feel like you're
It's
going to
the
have
worst.
some
It might
lung
be the
issues
worst.
at the age of 50. That's
Yeah, but
really,
at least it's not frigid.
It's true.
okay. It not having this problem does not mean that right. That's like
Yeah, but this is a ranking. So we're ranking like, okay, I could be freezing
I
to
would
death,
ra-
or I might have a whooping cough. Like,
I can build a fire and be warm. I could build an igloo and be warm. I can't build a house. And
they have
not
masks. They have
ash
masks.
smog.
Put a shirt over your face. Pull your shirt up.
Oh yeah, it's you're good. That's true. That's why all the miners do that. They just put a shirt over their face and they don't get black lung at the age of 50.
You can get the chitin helmet here.
Oh, that's
Yeah. By the
cold.
way, everybody with the chitin helmet, I have no idea how ugly they are. They can-
That's cold. What do you mean, bro? They got sick fashion, bro.
Yeah, pulling up in this.
Yeah.
It probably smells bad. That's a bug's exoskeleton right there.
I think it's okay. I think this place is okay. I don't think it's not super
I think
dangerous
okay.
immediately. I would put it below Windhelm though, obviously, right?
Definitely.
It's dude. I'd put it in
Possession.
Nightmares. I'd put it in Kill Me ASAP actually, but
Dude,
that's
you're being crazy because you have to clear out a freaking orc stronghold full of like nightmare stronghold to live here. You literally
I
can just
know.
live
I
here
can- I'll
peacefully
sleep with
and,
the
and you'll
nightmare.
have a cough.
I'll just deal with the nightmare. Everybody else.
Well, they
is dealing
don't
with the
sleep
nightmares.
though. They can't sleep. That's the whole point, right?
Well,
They're tired all the time because they
I
can't.
killed him. I'm all,
Man, dude, Tristan's making it seem like he's not
but-
literally disabled when he's tired. And that's why you also have to clear out the nightmares quick because you're gonna be tired when you're doing it if you don't do it
It's
quick.
hard to go do it.
Yeah. All right. Next is Rorikstead.
Nice place. Nice
Pretty
place.
chill, man.
Yeah,
There's
there's
good with this one.
there's not shit going on here though. You have to be a farmer.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of like one of the safer, more peaceful places. I don't think there's a ton of bad stuff going on around Rorikstead. There's like the Red Falcon's Tower or whatever.
You're ready. Eagle.
What is it? The Red Eagle. I think there's like the Red Eagle stuff around Rorikstead. But I think that's like almost the only bandits around.
Okay, there's
it's
an
like-
inn
it's-
too. I was looking to see if there's an inn. There's the
I
Frost.
can't
Yeah.
think of anything too crazy about that place, actually.
They have the nicest crops. They have the best crop yield in all of Skyrim.
Perfect. Plenty
Jesus.
of food. No more bugs.
But he's
Yeah.
got the economics up on him.
I do. That's a big deal in Rorikstead.
Yeah,
It's a
there's
big
also
deal.
Eric. Eric's cool.
Yep. You can get taught how to do restoration there. So, where's the conjuration? He teaches you one of the
cutting
things.
edge.
Who, Eric?
One of the dudes at Rorikstead is like a restoration mage.
Yeah, I don't know who, but I know Eric's the one who he comes back and he becomes like Eric the Slayer. Once you give him money, he becomes like a.
Oh,
person.
yeah, that's right. I remember him. That's right.
All right.
He seems like a cool guy.
Well, it is sheer boring, right? But my question is, like, you guys, I know you guys are thinking I'd live here.
Yeah.
Boring is better than getting murdered by bandits.
It's peaceful. I'll take peaceful, bro.
No, hey, there's no giant freezing spiders, and it's not that cold here. You know, get a horse, man. You can outrun most of the problems between here and Whiterun. You can go to Whiterun on the weekends.
My thoughts, though, and let me know
You
what you
could.
guys
You
think.
could.
Let me know what you guys think. But my thoughts is I'd live here is like generally like this is a preferable place to live.
And
And
the other two options that are in OK, this is better.
But is this just better than the ones in OK, or is it on the same tier as these?
It definitely smells.
I see what you're saying.
I think it is. I think it is the bottom of I'd live here. I would put it at the bottom of I'd live here. I would put.
You think it's
there.
on the same tier as these?
I think it's not on the same tier as what's in OK.
Well, that's kind of you're
That's the
dancing
same
around.
thing.
You're dancing around the question here.
No. I'm saying that it is so much better. It doesn't belong in OK.
You think it's that much better than Windhelm?
Yeah, it's warm and food.
I think
And
because
safe.
you're hating on Raven Rock so hard that this is influencing your choice here. But I think Windhelm is just cold, and that's really the negative for Windhelm.
And there's an assassin.
There's not. It's not an assassin. It is
It's
a
somebody.
serial killer. Okay, totally different thing. Here, though,
Well, hold up. They
There's
can't
also a
be
bunch of.
very
There's
good,
also a
like-
racial divide, right? There's also like there's also people who are like, we hate you because of X, Y. Like,
yeah, be a Nord. I mean, I hate to say it, but you know,
hey, true. I am going to be a Nord, but that doesn't mean that the Dark Elves aren't going to hate you, and that doesn't mean that the Argonians aren't going to be stoked about it.
yeah, just be nice to him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. Just be nice to him. But
Oh, be nice to the slave class.
my
I'm
thought
sure they
is,
won't.
but
they'll
you're
help with
kind
it.
of the slave here because you're going to be here and you have to work on the farm to pay your rent, right? And so you're basically like a peasant.
I get to work on the farm to make food and eat, and then I get to go hunt and have my own. I don't. Nobody's in charge of me here at Rorikstead.
Well,
not
you're
even
going to
like-
have a boss if you're to work on the farm.
Well, hold up. Wait. Let's compare this to Riften.
Riften,
Oh.
Riften
It's
just
not-
stinks.
Rift.
It's not
yeah.
even. It's like. Well, I guess it could go next to it.
There's money, there's parties, and there's also people who are going to kill you if you ever fuck up the job they give you in Riften. Whereas in Rorikstead, it is just it's a peaceful life. That's what it is. It's just peaceful.
It is, but it's also boring and laborious. And you're like kind of a peasant, I think.
I'm gonna go hunt elk. You might farm on Rorikstead. I'm gonna go hunt elk, and I'm just gonna bring it back to Rorikstead and sell meat. So
Is Workstead in the Reach?
it's it's in the Whiterun's like sphere of influence, and the Reach is gonna be next to it. Like there's that big river that divides it in the Reach. That divides like what Whiterun is in control of, I guess. But it's in the plains that Whiterun is in. But the Reach is close to it. But you never see any what are they called? Anywhere near.
This is
Rorikstead.
to me. This one's kind of tough to rate because I think it's a tier below these three, in my opinion, and I don't really think it's a tier above Windhelm or Raven Rock.
That's okay, but I'm giving you my vote, which is the bottom of I'd
All
Live
right,
Here,
Bubby, you
and
give me
not
your
the top
vote.
of
Is it
OK.
top of OK or bottom of I'd Live Here?
How have I lived there?
That's what I thought.
Bottom of I'd Live Here, you mean? No.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
bottom.
All right. Next we have Iverstead.
If you like mountain climb, is this
This is the one at the third of the world. Yeah, this is Iverstead.
Yeah. If you like making long hikes up mountains with trolls, this is a good place to be.
Okay, here's my argument for this one. Because I think
Yeah.
this one's better than Rorikstead because it's a more happening place. Because it's yours be lots of people coming through here.
Okay, sure.
So I think it's a much more happening place. And there's really not any downsides to living here.
No, I think Iverstead's an okay place.
Would
I think it's
you
good
think it's
place.
okay? Or
I don't mean okay as in it belongs in the okay.
Yeah.
way. That's not what I mean. I am okay with putting Iverstead above Rorikstead. That I'm totally cool with that. But I am not.
Well,
Where
but
I live?
Yeah, where'd you live in that? I don't remember the house.
in the there's not one. You live in a
There's
tavern.
not one. Yeah, you'd have to live
Oh,
in a tavern.
okay,
You have to
okay.
build your own house or something, man.
Hmm.
But it's got running water. It's got markets and people. Pilgrims come around here too, so you can make.
There's a
money
mill
selling
here
food.
too, right?
Yeah, and a mill. You can cut wood. Big deal. Because that means there's running water. So running water is good. That's a top tier thing it can have in one of these places. I would probably live
Okay.
here actually over Riften. Personally, I don't think it's going to stink here.
Oh yeah, stinky.
I think it's a little bit
Riften.
better
Yeah.
than Riften too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Iverstead over Riften.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next is the Skull Village.
Uh,
I don't know this. I have to Google this.
this is it.
This is
It's
in
Solstheim.
this is in Solstheim. This is where the kind of the Nord
Yeah, the Proto Nords. This is where the Nords,
like the Proto Nords live. Yeah.
Yeah, like they live like the Nords did 1,000 years ago, or like 2 eras ago, or whatever.
Oh.
They worship the Allfather, and they're not actually a part of the nine. In which I'll say they've got the baddie. They've got a baddie over there, but and they're probably the warmest people. I mean, they've got the biggest coats. They've got the nice. I like their outfits.
They do got their fits are pretty hard, but you also will get compelled here as well.
Yeah, you're going to be compelled to do.
And there's still ash in the air.
That's true, and that's the worst part. Yeah, probably. I think I'd put it behind Raven Rock, or no, I'd put it above Raven Rock, and I'd put it behind. Was it Windhelm? Yeah, I'd put it behind Windhelm.
I was going to say I would put it above Falkreath.
I put it behind Raven.
Yeah, I like it above Raven, but I guess the average.
This is all of the
Raven.
negatives of Raven Rock, and I don't think any of the positives. So I don't know how you could put this up, except there's Nords there, which is an interesting argument. But
well, they have meat. There's actually I think there's actually Horkers near there to hunt down too.
this guy
So it's
is talking so much shit on Horker hunting, and now he's Horker hunter extraordinaire.
No, I'm talking shit on running down a mountain, climbing down a 500-foot plateau to hunt them every day.
So against Horker
Where-
hunting, now this guy's the Horker hunter.
If it's within 100 feet of me, it's pretty. I'm doing that. Yeah.
My thing is, here you're literally Solstheim, except smaller, less populated, and cold.
Nicer houses.
And cursed. Are they cursed? Is there a curse going on?
No, there's not. They're not cursed. What's his name? Just wants their arbitrary knowledge on how to skin a Horker.
Oh, that is what he wants. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they just have kept it a secret from him, and that's. So I mean, even the worst case scenario, the leader gets brain glapped by Moloch, by what's his name, Hermes Mora, and that's it.
All right, I would go with Bubby's that I think it's below.
Wait,
Bubby, you said it was.
You know what? Drop it down right above Falkreath.
This is
That
where I
sounds
think it is too.
That's basically like
It's
Well, I
all
think
of the
they-
negatives of Raven
Yeah,
Rock.
yeah.
Except there's nobody here as well. Like
They've got a baddie though. They've got a baddie there though. That's the.
there's
they
a
don't have
baddie
that.
walk.
making
You can
up
find a
for it,
baddie
bro.
in Raven Rock, bro.
No, yeah, I don't think so. I can't see them. I can't see their face most of the time because they're all hiding the mask.
that's exciting.
Well, here you can't see their
Something like
body because they're wearing freaking 4 feet of clothing.
Yeah, but they're fit though. They got a laborious life to live.
Fair enough. All right, and then the last one. Okay, this is a random one in a way because
What
I
the
didn't
fuck
pick
is
one
this?
specifically, but this is an orc stronghold.
Oh,
See
I
it.
see.
Oh, ace, just any or
But it could be specific one or I guess random. We could say either way, however you guys want to do it.
I think it would actually. If you're not the top dog orc, I don't think I'd ever want to live in an orc stronghold at all.
I kind of low key agree.
Because that's what the orcs do.
It's got a
If
sense
you're-
of community.
No, they have a matriarchal. No, they have a patriarchal leadership where there's one chief who has like 5 wives, and then the rest of them are dudes who don't get to have sex with anybody, and they leave. They literally leave their orc fortress village to go make a life somewhere else because they don't want to be part of there anymore. All the orcs that are in the
I just
Imperial
know
Army,
that.
yeah, all the orcs that are in the Imperial Army are there. They left their orc home because of that.
All right, kill me ASAP. Literally,
Yeah,
I'm coin flipping, and I don't even really want an orc wife. Is the worst part. So even if I
Yes.
win and I become like the head orc,
This
I'm
is-
not even happy
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, you've got I'm not about it. I'm not about an orc stronghold.
All right, so we're all want to live in Windhelm's like obviously the place to live, and then Whiterun. Yeah, my bad. And then Loki, can Riften sneak up here or not? Riften, what the hell is this called again? Riverwood.
It's
Could
a Riverwood.
Riverwood sneak up the new
It
home?
could. It could. And you know why? Because it's a 5-mile walk to Whiterun.
Yeah, and it's a 5-mile walk. Granted, you'll get murdered on the way, but to Falkreath as well.
Well,
Yeah,
too
bump
far
that
away.
up. I'm
But
looking at the whole list. Yeah, that can get bumped up.
Yeah, I think
That's
it gets
looking
bumped up
nice.
because I think it's a tier better. I think it's like it's definitely pretty legit, and it's actually so safe, low key, that the fucking the Whiterun guards that go there just sleep outside.
mhm.
Like they just
They're
have the
hanging out.
tent over by like the gate. and then just
It's
sleep
probably
outside.
comfortable. It's a comfortable temperature.
Just a very
you know?
safe place, though, if you can just sleep out by the gate and be straight.
sure.
But all right, well, this is the list, everybody.
The definitive tier list with
Yep.
only good opinions.
If you watch the whole video, please like, comment, subscribe, and then we're going to start trying to drop more videos. We're trying to stick to our we're trying to do 3 days a week and then drop shorts in between. So that's the new schedule. With the old schedule that we're trying to keep up. But thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.